In this video, we're diving into how to build a full-blown membership website using WordPress and Hostinger. And to show you how this actually works, I'll be going through a real example of building a membership site for my own online fitness coaching business. What's going on, everyone? My name's Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you build your first website the right way, without all the tech confusion and unnecessary costs. So if you've been thinking about launching a paid course, offering exclusive content, or just building something that people can sign up for and you want full control, then this one's for you. So let's get into it. Why a membership site makes sense. All right, first off, why even build a membership site in the first place? If you're selling a digital product like a course, a coaching program, or even just premium blog content, you've probably looked at platforms like Teachable or Kajabi. And those are fine, but they can get expensive fast. Plus, you're locked into their system. With WordPress and Hostinger, you own the site. You keep more of your money, and you can customize everything. And that's huge if you plan to grow this over time or you want to make it feel like your brand. So let's walk through how to set it all up. Step 1, get hosting and install WordPress. First up, we need a place to host our site. And for that, we're using Hostinger. Here's why. Hostinger is cheap, fast, and their setup process is super easy. You don't need to know anything about servers or databases or any of that nonsense. So go ahead and click the link down in the description to get started. From there, click on Start Now, and you can choose from a couple different plans. For most of you just getting started, this is going to be more than enough. The premium website builder as well as the business website builder. I went with the business website builder, but you can go ahead and choose the one that makes the most sense for you. You can save a little bit of money with the premium website builders, but you get a little bit more with the business website builder. Once you choose your plan, just click on Choose Plan, and then it'll bring you to your checkout page here, where all you need to do is go ahead and select the term that you want to commit to, whether that's 1 month, 12 months, 24 months, or 48 months. Now, the more you commit to, the better deal you're going to get. But let's go ahead and just choose the 12-month option for now. In the coupon code area here, just go ahead and type in my first website and click apply. And then you'll see that you're going to save even more money. And for only $43.09, you get a full year of hosting with Hostinger, which is way cheaper than a full year at something like Kajabi or Teachable. So to create a new website, you can just come here to the website list and click on add new website and select WordPress and just follow the on-screen instructions there. And then after that, you'll end up in your WordPress dashboard looking just like this. Step 2, pick a theme that works with membership sites. So now we need the site to actually look decent. WordPress runs on themes, and I'd recommend going with something clean and fast, like Astra or Blocksy, which is my favorite. These are both free, and they have starter templates built in, so you don't have to design everything from scratch. With one of those installed, you can import a full layout, including homepage, about page, and contact forms. That way, most of your site structure is already done, and you can just tweak the text and images to match your brand. So let's go ahead and walk through what that looks like right now. So over here on the left-hand side, to go ahead and change your theme, you're gonna go to Appearance and click on Themes. And I'm gonna go ahead and click Add Theme up here at the top. And I'm gonna type in Blocksy. And then here, I'm gonna click on Install. And then we're gonna go ahead and click on Activate. And this is gonna bring us back to the theme page here. And then I'm gonna click on this Blocksy Companion. It's just like a plugin for WordPress to use next to this theme. And then what I really like is you can come right here and go to Starter Sites. Now this is where you can go ahead and pick starter websites for you. Now they have free and they have paid. So let's go ahead and we'll just select the free plans for this. And then you can come in here to categories. So you can come to blog, business, e-commerce, nonprofit, portfolio, or travel. Now what I like to do is, again, because this is WordPress and it's all customizable, you can select any of these. It doesn't have to be exactly what you're looking for, but you can go ahead and make the changes later on. So I'm going to find one here that I like the look of, that I think will be a good starting point for, our membership site. So I kind of like this one over here. Now, when you hover over it, you'll see it's available for Gutenberg and Elementor. So Gutenberg is like WordPress's page builder. Elementor is its own page builder, which is what I prefer over the Gutenberg. So if you prefer one over the other, just make sure that the theme that you've chosen is available for that page builder. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on Import here, and then just go through this little setup wizard to get our startup site. And I'll choose Elementor here. It's gonna install and activate some plugins for us, which is fine. And we'll go ahead and do all that. And this takes just a second. Okay, and it looks like our starter site has been imported successfully. So let's go ahead and click on View Site. And here we go. We can tell that this looks a lot better than, if we had nothing here before. So again, I really like the Blocksy theme because it's lightweight, it's free, and it has these starter sites. So you can go ahead and just, not start by looking at a blank screen. So it's got home, it's got an about page. And what's great about all this is it's totally customizable, right? So you can come in here and make all the changes that you'd like. Step 3, install a membership plugin. So this is the part that turns your site into a legit membership platform. There's a few good options out there, but I went with Ultimate Member because it has a free version that works great for getting started. If you want more features later, you can upgrade, but you don't have to. Now, once it's installed, you can create different membership levels, restrict access to certain pages or posts, automatically hide stuff unless someone has the right membership. So for my fat loss course, I created a fat loss members level. And then I restricted all course lessons, so only people who sign up and pay can see them. So let's go ahead and come over here to plugins, and we'll click on add plugin. I'll type in Ultimate Member, and we'll go ahead and click on install now and activate. So then from here it says Ultimate Member needs to create several pages, user profiles, account, registration, login, password reset, logout, and member directory to function correctly. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and click create pages, and this will just do it in the background for us. And here we are in the settings, and we'll just go ahead and click save these changes real quick. And then while we're here, we'll go ahead and just poke around these settings real quick. So under settings, we have general, and we've got these sub menus here. So there's pages. This is just directing what pages go to there. So if you went ahead and went into pages and you wanted to design your own page for any of these, whether that's the user page, the login page, you just gotta make sure you come in here and select it from this little drop down. And vice versa, if you wanna go edit this page, just look for this specific page and ID under pages. Now we have some settings here under users that you can go ahead and come in here and make any changes if you need. Under account, here we have some different settings for the account that we can go ahead and adjust. And we have some other stuff here for uploads. Next, we have access. So this is the global site access. So you can change this to site is accessible to everyone or site is accessible to logged in users. So that's global. So we want the site accessible to everyone. We just want certain parts of our site only available to certain people. Step 4, build out your course content. So now we actually need something for people to log in and see. I created a new page for each module of my course. For example, there's a new page for welcome and orientation, nutrition basics, workout plans, recovery and mindset, and bonus tools. On each page, I embedded a video hosted on YouTube as unlisted, added a few bullet points summarizing the key takeaway, and linked to a PDF download below the video. This is also where Ultimate Member shines. You just check the box at the bottom of each page that says only show to fat loss members, and done. It's locked down. You can also organize these with categories or a menu sidebar if you want it to feel more like a course portal. So inside of a post, which is where your content will be, that's where you can go ahead and restrict this post. So I'll go ahead and check that box, who can access this post, and then we'll say logged in users. We'll go select that subscribers can go in there, and yeah, so that's what's really cool about the Ultimate Member plugin. Step 5, set up payments and registration. Next up is how you actually get paid. So within the plugin settings, you can connect Stripe or PayPal account. I connected Stripe since it supports credit cards directly and it works well with memberships. Then I just created a simple checkout page. Just has a brief description of what they're getting and a join now button. When someone signs up, they choose a plan, pay through Stripe, and automatically get their login info. Step 6, test everything before launch. This part's important. Before you tell anyone about your site, make sure to run through the whole thing yourself like you're a new customer. That means sign up with a fake email and credit card. You can use Stripe's test mode so you don't actually have to pay for it. Then log in. Check that the restricted pages are working. Make sure downloads and videos show up properly, and confirm you're getting the welcome emails. I found a few little issues like a broken link and a weird redirect, but they were easy to fix. You just want to make sure that the experience is clean before people start giving you money. Step 7, bonus tips for a better member experience. Once the basics are working, here are a few ideas to make your site feel even more polished. 1, add a start here page. This gives people a clear next step once they join. Just a friendly welcome, maybe a short video, and links to the first lesson. Use email automation. Send a welcome email after sign up with their login info and a reminder of what to expect. Tools like MailerLite or MailPoet for WordPress works well for this. Step 3, add a progress tracker optionally. Now, if you want to get real fancy, you can add a checklist plugin so members can mark lessons as complete. Now, it's not required, but it's a nice touch for course style sites. sites. 4, keep it simple at first. Really don't overthink the design or features. Get the content live, make sure payments work, and start helping people. You can always improve it later. So that's how you build a membership site and how I did it for my fat loss course using WordPress and Hostinger. You don't need to be a developer. You definitely don't need to overcomplicate it. With Hostinger as your host, a solid free theme, and a plugin like Ultimate Member, you can launch a course or coaching program that feels professional and actually brings in money. So if you're thinking about starting something like this, then just start with one page. Build out one lesson. Don't worry about making it perfect, because once you see that the first person signs up and goes through your content, it gets real. Now, if you want to get started with Hostinger, we've got that link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on this channel, we make videos on how to create websites, explore for website builders, and discuss domain names, so be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.